What is up, YouTube? Drinking all day, thinking to myself, what can I do for a video? All the stuff with my alcohol is there, tiny bits of peppermint schnapps, but everything else has been good and drinking up. Nom 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 nom. So I take these avocado slices, and I want to make these sons of bitches into French fries. Trying something different here. Some people might be like, if they don't like potatoes, but they like avocados, and they're like, I don't know, can you make French fries out of that? Well, if you can deep fry these chunks, you can cut them into smaller pieces and make French fries out of them if you want to. But I didn't feel like cutting them into French fry shapes. I just took an avocado, cut it in half, and then dug the seed out of the middle. I stuck the avocado halves in the vegetable oil and turned the stove on to high. Let's see if we can't make some dankness right here. You can kind of see the avocados are just sitting in there and doing their thing, you know. Yeah. Let those sons of bitches cook up. Deep fry some motherfucking avocados just to see if we can make some dankness or what. But chances are we definitely make some dankness. I go and figured it out, YouTube. My can opener is a piece of shit, and I might have to get a new one. I get this motherfucker out, just so I get these motherfucking cans open. Down there and stab that can with this here knife. That'll get it open nice and quick. All those deep frying get tasty anyway. Yeah, it's got to be the can opener. I've had it for a while. It's old, and so I might need to replace it. I'll take some of these needle-nose pliers, get in between those cracks, and fucking peel this son of a bitch open. We're gonna have ourselves some beans to go with our deep fried avocado fries. And do I give a fuck if these beans are cooked or not? No, not really, YouTube. This is better than sitting here for 25 minutes going, oh, I can't get the can open. I'll take these pliers and peel this son of a bitch open. And I get a fork, we can eat them beans. Nom 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 nom. I reckon if I replace the bloody can opener, this will open much easier. Yeah. So kind of munching out on some beans and some deep fried avocado fries. Yeah. Take a fork here. Let's give those a minute more to deep fry. We need to make sure those avocado slices come out nice and crispy. Nice and crispy like a French fry. Alright, so let's dig into these beans, yo. As drunk as I am, the fact that I pulled this shit off, let's see. Yeah. It's a good beans to eat when you're drunk. I should be way too shit-faced to be performing these activities, but like a ninja. Now, if I avoid some serious shit here, don't touch the top of the can and we're golden. Cause that motherfucker is shot. Probably gonna eat half this can of beans and then eat me some deep fried avocado. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Nice little protein kick right here. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Well, it's half the can. I'll save the other half for later. Because these deep fried avocado slices are going to be done before you know it. If you can make French fries with potatoes, can you make deep fried avocados into French fries, basically? I didn't cut them real small. Like, you see what I'm saying? I cut them to this size right here. Although if you've been drinking a shit ton of alcohol, you should not try this at home. Yeah, says the guy who's drinking a shit ton of alcohol and totally trying this at home. Let these cook for a bit longer. Now, you didn't see me cut the avocado on camera, but you did see me at least throw them in the deep fryer. Eat half a can of beans. I'm like, when you do when you're hungry, get yourself a snack and, you know what I'm saying, like protein kick and all that shit. There's another glass right here. I could definitely pour some more of this in here. Cooking videos, man. And this peppermint schnapps is strong shit. You don't need that much to get drunk. You see, I didn't pour that much, but about... Yeah, that's more than enough right now. I'm pretty schnockered. Drink pretty much all the alcohol to myself and down to the fucking bare minimum here. Yeah. At one point, I mixed Mountain Dew Pitch Black with A&W Root Beer, Peppermint Schnapps, and Chi-Chi's Mexican Mudslide. All in one bloody cup. That shit was damn good. Like, you could use a Mexican Mudslide to make some pretty dank root beer floats, though. Get some A&W root beer, some Mexican Mudslide, some ice cream. Really all you need. But if you wanted to step it up a notch, fucking add some of that alcoholic root beer that comes in the 6-pack, but it's in glass bottle. Tastes like childhood root beer, but doesn't taste like alcohol kind of thing. And you mix that son bitch up in there with that Chi-Chi's Mexican Mudslide, that ice cream, and that regular root beer. And I tell you what, that's a damn good drink right there. I haven't even tried it, but I already know. Yeah, I made root beer floats with a Mexican Chi-Chi's Mudslide drink. And I didn't have the alcoholic root beer, but I did add just a little bit of ice cream, just some A&W root beer, and some Mexican Mudslide, and it's a good combination, you know. Once I got done drinking all that shit, I'm like, well, I gotta start working on this, don't I? Yeah. I've definitely consumed more than the legal limit. Just trying something different with these. Look, there's gonna be a way I haven't tried prepping these just yet. Make some deep fried avocado. That shit just sounds kind of dank, if you ask me. I've had avocado on a bacon cheeseburger, and that shit was good. Now, there's a couple of awesome fast food joints here in town, one of which is the Hamburger Stand. Excuse me. You go to the Hamburger Stand and get yourself a bacon guacamole cheeseburger, and this is wherever they have the Hamburger Stand. Excuse me. Oh, God damn it. You know, wherever they have the Hamburger Stand restaurants, you get yourself a bacon guacamole cheeseburger, and they alright, you know what I'm saying? But cooking in front of this fryer, I'm a little bit sweaty at the moment. These are looking pretty damn good, though. Just a little bit longer, I think, so they'll be done. That's what I like to do on my channel, is try out new things. If you can deep fry those avocado slices and making them into a french fry shape and then deep frying them is no problemo. You know what I'm saying? I've definitely had enough alcohol to drink. Holy shit. Avocado's supposed to be really good for you, so if I, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can make something that's totally good for you, totally unhealthy. Yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna put you in the pocket for just a second so I can serve up these avocado deep fried chunks. Sweat my brains out, get my drink on, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put you in the pocket, so I'll sit you next to the plate. Five big slices. Turn that back down to 0. Let that cool off. Alright. So this is our deep fried avocado. I'm not sure how it's gonna taste, Joe, but I reckon it'll taste pretty dank. I'm gonna flip these over so they're all like that. A little bit of seasoning up on these motherfuckers. Alright, these are looking pretty good, but we need some dipping sauce. Dipping in sauce. Dip in sauce. Grab a bowl here just like that. Alright, y'all, I got our dipping sauce. A little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika, a whole lot of ranch. A little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika on them deep fried avocado slices. Yeah. It's looking all kinds of good right now. Let's get a little bit. Stir that around. It's just still pretty hot, yo. mm. Oh, you too. This right here. Oh. This right here is some good eating. Hot. Like, I can rock with this, yo. Deep fried avocado slices. Ooh, it's hot as fuck outside. Sweat my brains out. But I come to you with a cooking video. And I tell you right here, this shit's dank. This shit dank. These are cooked just right. These right here, you deep fry these sons of bitches. Mix it up with my French fry recipe. You got yourself a nice appetizer. You got a plate full of deep fried guacamole slices and deep fried French fries. Yeah. I like trying out new recipes, and this one works. Hot. I should have waited till those cooled off, but I was eager to try this. I'll let these last four really cool off, yo. Yeah. Pour some of those. Pour some of this sauce into the cup, just like that. Yeah. See what avocado seed used to be? Pour some of that ranch in there. That ranch has a little bit of seasoning in it, of course. There's still plenty of ranch to dip them in if that ain't enough, but would you look at that? Yeah, I've seen a friend of mine do this. He deep fried some avocados and he cut them into French fry shape. And I'm like, you know, I might just try this recipe out, but make it just a little bit different. And nobody told me that deep frying avocado was delicious. Yeah. That deep fried that just right. The outside crust's got a nice crunch to it. Watch out. This right here is some good eating. Extremely messy, but fuck it. Look at that, YouTube. Does that make me a ranch hand? Okay, that joke was really bad. I'm sorry. I'm definitely not sorry for this delicious ranch that I made. Oh, you threw like 2 seasonings in there. Yeah, you know. Take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to try this recipe, but if you haven't tried deep fried avocado, I personally think you're missing out. I mean, this shit is so goddamn easy to make. Yeah. Personal taste, man, that's what it's all about. Some people aren't gonna like this recipe, but I think it's dank. You know, if I had some crawdad and some sardine, I'd stuff it up in there with that ranch, and all these little bastards would be delicious, even more delicious. But this ranch, excuse me, this ranch sauce is blah. This this ranch sauce is doing all right though. This ranch sauce is doing all right. Now, if I wanted to go straight up hors d'oeuvre status, I cut these in half and deep fry them like I did, and I fill the insides with clam, some sardines, and some crawdad, and some of this ranch sauce, and exclude the shell of the clam. Put like a little maybe a spinach artichoke on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make these look so fancy. And one of my buddies was kind of showing me how to make this, and I'm like, you know, I gotta try this when I get home. I did go for quite the bike ride earlier. That's why I'm all sweaty. But yeah, would I make these if I had a date coming over and Nice little appetizer to the main course. Oh, fuck yeah, these are good. You like avocado, you like ranch. I mean, you could stuff these avocados with anything. Once you deep fry them, you could stuff them with cheese and a little bit of sour cream. You know what I'm saying? Like the little pocket on the middle of that avocado, that pretty much leaves you to whatever the fuck you want to put into it. You want to put a little bit of sour cream and cheese, you go for it. You want to put a little bit of steak, oh, you definitely go for it. You go for it, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got nothing else, deep fried avocado with a little bit of ranch, you definitely can't beat that. That's the cool thing about trying new things for the first time, is sometimes you might discover something you really like. And this deep fried avocado is pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Mmm. I'll be right back, YouTube. Some health conscious motherfucker would be like, oh, I don't want french fries, they're too fatty and acid. Like, deep fry some avocado, and they'll be like, the fuck is this? This, my good soul, is deep fried avocado pieces. Just try a bite. Oh, some kind of, yeah, you know. I mean, all I gotta say, YouTube, is don't fucking knock it when you try it. Presuming the phone can hear this far away. After a fine snack like that, definitely want some pipe tobacco. It's about half empty on pipe. Give it a poke and all that pipe tobacco straight to the top. Yeah, this is a little video of me cooking drinking, having some pipe tobacco. You know, when I tried deep fried avocado for the first time, I'm like, this ain't half bad. And then I kind of did my own recipe with it at home, and I tell you what, that's good eating right there. That's easy as hell if you got some vegetable oil and a pot to cook it in. It's a lot easier than trying to make guacamole, I can tell you that much right now. And for those of us out there who didn't want to make just a little bit of guacamole, you can always, like I said, and like I showed you, you deep fry your avocado. And then you can stuff your avocado like you'd stuff a potato. Stuff it with whatever you like. You want to make a pizza avocado. After you deep fry your avocado, fill it with some pizza sauce, some cheese, and some pepperoni. Microwave until the cheese is all gooey, and you're good to go, man. It's certainly a lot healthier than some deep fried foods. I don't know if making it deep fried automatically means that it's unhealthy, but either way, shape it, I'm kind of glad I learned how to deep fry. Deep frying avocado, that's something I never would have thought of trying, but I'm glad I tried it, because that right there. You can make some fancy ass hors d'oeuvres with the deep fried avocado. People are like, you want a tour of the apartment? Well, you've seen the kitchen. I mean, that's pretty much it as far as the tours go. Nice little space to record music. And of course, record videos. The fact that I had that much motor skill while as drunk as I am is something to be admired. I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but goddamn, most people when they're this fucking drunk have no motor skills at all. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, let's make a cooking video. Sometimes the inspiration to make a video can come from the simplest of things. You see a couple of ingredients in your kitchen, and that idea sparks something inside your head, like, I wondered if I could cook that and make it into a video. And then you just go for it, and sometimes you strike out. The mac and cheese video turned out really well. Now this deep fried avocado video. Like I would take some sushi and decorate the inside of the deep fried avocado. Well, that'd be real tasty. Put a little bit of wasabi sauce on the top, and then you pour some of that soy sauce on top of that before you eat it. Oh, dude, that just sounds dank. I generally like avocados. You know what I'm saying? Like guacamole is really good. And then trying them deep fried for the first time, I'm like, I gotta make a video about this, man. This is some good stuff right here. This is normally where I film videos. I sit in my my chair here, and yeah. I get to smoke my pipe tobacco, but y'all have a good night, and I thank y'all for watching.